And in the fire element reflection, we become aware of everything in the body that pertains to energy. So you can notice the body's warmth, which will be more obvious in some parts of the body than others. You can notice movements in the body, particularly your breathing. But also you can notice the beating of your heart, the pulses in your extremities, and noticing the feeling of the tone in your muscles, that sense of aliveness throughout the body. And even sensing, even being conscious, is an expression of the fire element, as millions of tiny sparks of electricity flow along nerves into and throughout the brain. You can just know that deep down in every cell there's combustion taking place. So all of this is the internal fire element. And so we begin to turn the mind to see where this energy comes from. So you can be aware of food that you've eaten. That's the primary source through which we take energy into the body. So you can recall the act of eating, or the most recent things you've eaten. And just recollecting that all of the energy in this body, all of the energy that allows for sensing and motion, for you to be alive, has come from outside. All of the internal fire element is borrowed. It's just temporarily passing through this human form. And so you can be directly aware of the fire element leaving the body. So noticing, for example, how your exhalations are warm compared to your inhalations. So that's the heat of combustion leaving the body, returning to the outside world. The parts of the skin that are exposed to air feel cooler than those covered by clothing. because heat is radiating from our skin into the air around us. You can probably feel the warmth of the spot on which you're sitting. You'll leave that warmth behind when you stand up. That too is the fire element. That too is energy leaving the body. So although we can be aware of the fire element internally and think of it as being ours, as being something we possess, we can't hold on to it. It's flowing through us. In a sense, life is a flow of energy. Coming ultimately from the sun, being incorporated into plants and animals if you eat animals, passing through this form, and then being returned to the outside world again. So it starts off not being you, flows through this form, and again becomes not you. So as you're mindful of this flow of the fire element, recognizing that you can't ever possess it, can't hold on to it, you can repeat the mantra. This is not me. This is not mine. I am not this. This is not me. This is not mine. I am not this. So you can just pause here, continuing to repeat the mantra, or you can continue on reflecting on the air element.